Hello YouTube, Cinema Man here, and today I will be doing a DVD update for Sean's DVD collection. It's December 31st, 2012, so I'll be doing my update a day early. And I'm going to show you the DVDs that I've got over the past 3 months. Some that I got for Christmas, and some that I got with my Christmas money. So, I'm going to start off now. First one I have is the Blu-ray 3D Collector's Edition of Titanic. Now this is of course the epic that won, I think it won like 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. And this was sort of a make or break deal for Warner Brothers, mainly because they were putting too much money into it. And everyone knows about this. This is the film that made Kate Winslet a star, it made Leonardo DiCaprio a star, and so this is, I'm going to show you the case. So here we have a case that's, same flip case, and if you notice, it's in one of these chunky amaray cases. So open it up inside, we have an advert for Avatar 3D, and apparently to preserve the picture quality, they've put the 3D version onto 2 discs. So this is disc 1, the one with Jack's face on the cover, and disc 2 is the one with roses. And this is the IMAX 3D version of the film, and 3D is actually pretty good, and they did some good work with the remastering of it and the quality. This is this one of the 2D version, and this is this 4 of the whole set is the special features, so including an alternate ending. So yeah, this is actually pretty much classic. Practically everybody's seen it. So you know, if you're like a big fan of James Cameron, you might actually want to pick this up. I'm sure many of you saw it back when it was re-released in 3D to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Titanic sinking. What am I saying? Celebrate. I mean commemorate. That's the word. So, anyways, this is actually a pretty good buy. So, sort of pick it up. And these are 2 Blu-rays that I got whilst I was in Las Vegas. I went to a Walmart. The first one I have is the 1-disc edition Blu-ray of New Year's Eve. I got this 2 months before it came out in the UK. And this only has the audio commentary with Garry Marshall and the gag reel. So, anyways, this is $2 off this the digital service at Walmart. I bought it at Walmart, so yeah, I was meaning to watch this today, but I got caught up in Lord of the Rings, and you know, I get to see the Hobbits. But anyway, New Year's Eve is meant to be the proposed sequel to Valentine's Day, and it's about a couple of the separate, and it sort of follows the same what they did with Valentine's Day, with all these different stories of these people and what they do on New Year's. So this actually has pretty good casting, and yeah, I checked it out. I particularly had a blast with it. And the next one I have is the Change Up. This is the Freaky Friday ripoff with Jason Bateman and Ryan Reynolds, who play 2 guys that switch bodies with one another and live each other's lives. And also, if you see on here, they have like a a D box, like something for D box, like a sticker there. Which, seeing as this is a comedy, you don't get many. You don't get many comedies with D box on them. So, anyways, check the. This is the Blu-ray and the DVD. Something to do with Xfinity on demand. I'm guessing some sort of on-demand service. Advert for Cowboys and Aliens. And this is the digital copy. And which happens to be expired. So there's no way I'd be selling that on eBay, seeing as it would be completely pointless. Anyways, check this out. It is actually a pretty good film, very funny, and Jason Bateman's funny. And the next one I have is a box set of a TV show. I bought the first 3 seasons of it for my brother for Christmas. My uncle and a teaching assistant from school got me into this show. It's really, it is absolutely brilliant. It could be the next Sopranos one day. And it's Breaking Bad starring Bryan Cranston, who a lot of us will probably know as Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. And he does a really good performance in this. It's basically he plays a chemistry teacher who finds out that he's got lung cancer and has to cut meth to pay for his chemo and possibly pay for his family so they'll have money for when he dies to pay all the debts. And this isn't really on TV anymore. This was on FX and 5 USA, but they've cancelled it after season 2, even though there's only 3 seasons. It's still on in America, and you can only get it in England either on DVD or if you subscribe to Netflix. So I've got like a petition in which you can sign to have Breaking Bad put on television. I'm sure Sony TV or Sky Atlantic might go for this. So, anyways, do believe the hype because this is a brilliant show. This is the show that won Bryan Cranston 3 Emmys. This got him all his gigs on Contagion, Rock of Ages, Total Recall, Argo. By the way, Argo is actually a pretty good film, though Bryan Cranston's never really given anything to do in that film, other than sit there and... Yeah, but this is a good TV show. You check it out. Next one I have is my very first Biel book, and it's Dark Knight Rises. It can be exclusive steelbook of the Dark Knight Rises. And yeah, so this is practically darker than Christopher Nolan's films. I won't get into showing you the everything cause on here, 'cause I did that in the DVD unboxing, but this is like the better of Nolan's Batman films. Alright? And Tom Hardy, I think Tom Hardy might have, topped Heath Ledger performance as the Joker, because Tom Hardy is really good with acting with his eyes, and he looks proper hard. So it just looks all the more scary with the mask and that voice. So you might anyways, I highly recommend this. It's like my #1 film of 2012. And here's the things I got for Christmas. This is another steelbook now, and it's my #2 film of 2012, and that is Ted, the debut film from Seth MacFarlane, who all of us, we all know him from Family Guy and American Dad and The Cleveland Show. And this is basically about Mark Wahlberg's character, who as a child had no friends and was being bullied, and one Christmas his parents got him this teddy bear, and he made a wish upon a star that this teddy bear would come to life and talk to him and be his best friend, and the bear comes to life and he winds up being on Johnny Carson, and 27 years later he's now just a wash-up who's sitting on Mark Wahlberg's couch, and his Mark Wahlberg's girlfriend, played by Mila Kunis, is sort of had enough and wants Ted to move out so they can get on with their lives. So, yeah, I think, in my opinion, this is absolutely funny. This has the same formula as Family Guy and the same cringeworthy humour. Though, I think Seth MacFarlane does a good job of portraying Ted. He mainly portrays him more like Peter Griffin, and Seth MacFarlane's mainly written Ted to be a former child star like Macaulay Culkin or Frankie Muniz or Corey Feldman, and the way he's done it is very good. And I'll give you a quick look inside now. Alright. There's just nothing on the back, but yeah, if you take out these leaflets and the disc, it's just going to be the same picture of them on the couch. So yeah, if you like it for a comedy, you don't have to be like, be a big fan of Family Guy to watch this. So yeah, just pick that up. The next one I have is, it's one of my brothers, and it's Peter Kay Live and Back on Night, and this is mainly this is mainly the behind the scenes of his show, the Tour That Didn't Talk tour, and it has some pretty good stuff on it, like some pretty good like bloopers. There's even a non-swearing mum's version, yes, which sounds pretty funny. So I'll probably check that out. Next one I have is The Dictator with Sacha Baron Cohen, and it's the one where he plays this dictator of Wadia, and he gets like kidnapped and replaced with this duplicate, and he has to stop this duplicate from signing something. So, anyways, I take the slip cover off. This here is yeah, this is the picture of Prince Aladdin. It's the disc, digital copy, and the Aladdin dollar bill. Yeah, in my opinion, Ted is this does have some cringeworthy humour, but the humour isn't more cringeworthy. But the cringeworthy humour in Ted is way effective than the Dictator. So sort of check that out.